My name is Kerri Somebang. I'm a fourth year chemistry major from Sixth College here at UCSD. I'm originally from Daly City, which is in the Bay Area. It's right under San Francisco. It's another town full of Filipinos. I decided to do PCC this year because I had a great experience with it last year. Last year was my first PCC ever, and it was also my first year being within the KP space. But it was great because I found out that, our ex-advisor last year, Kuya Joseph, was also an Igorot, half Igorot, and I also identify as an Igorot, and I wanted to do it because it kind of gave me an opportunity to show off true traditional Igorot culture. I'm really happy to have been able to work with co-cultural coordinators who are down to do the very, very traditional stuff and not modernize it. So that was a great opportunity for me personally, but also besides that, it was a great way for me to meet new people, make really great connections, and make new friends. In PCC, I'm actually choreographing one cultural dance. It's called the Binyan dance, belonging to the Benguet tribe of the Igorots. It's a really fun community dance that's used for either war or celebrations. But also I'm performing in two other cultural dances, Kadal Tahoe and the senior dance, which is Supli. PCC is important to me because I feel like it gives me an opportunity to fix any cultural misrepresentation of Igorots. As an Igorot myself, I feel like it's very important because I feel like culturally with PCNs and PCNs in general, we have been misrepresented. A lot of stuff has come out of dance troupes that have kind of idealized, exoticized, and made up dances belonging to Igorot tribes. But I'm here because I feel like it's kind of my responsibility as a legit Igorot who knows and understands how our culture works to display the true culture and stay true to our roots and show that off here, especially that I get this great opportunity to be a part of such a big production at a really big school, so it's really great. This year what surprised me most was I know that we didn't get as much funding as we usually would, so I was really happy to see that I kind of expected people to be discouraged, but it was great that people weren't. A lot of people still came out. All cast this year is over 100 people. It's 150 people, I think, and last year I think it was only about 100. So that's really awesome. That just shows it doesn't matter if we get money or not. People are still gonna want to come and be a part of this thing, especially that it's our 25th anniversary. So that's what kind of surprised me the most was the dedication, even though there was kind of this loss of funding that a lot of people knew about, but everyone was still dedicated and still cared to come out and join. I think my favorite PCC moment this year was practice in the park, even though it wasn't in the park and was in the parking lot. It was still great to see everyone come out and interact with each other. They still had games. Seniors did Pious Senior. It was really fun, and I felt that was when everything came together, acting, modern dance, and cultural dance, and especially OCC. Everything just kind of formed, and we were all present, and it was kind of just an awesome thing to watch things really piece together, which they are still doing right now, which is even more awesome. I want to shout out to the Cocos, of course, Ashley and Jacob. They've been great. I know they've been working relentlessly and working with the choreographers, with everyone with OCC, and even me. I know I'm late sometimes, and I'm just I'm sorry I suck, but I'm here. And Jacob's great too. He performed in my dance last year. He was awesome. And I also want to give a big shout out to my auditing Jeannie Perez, who is an actress. She's acting this year. You'll watch her on stage. She's one of the teen friends. I think she gets drunk, but that's not her. Remember that. But it'll be great. And then I want to give a big shout out to Katahan, they're doing a really good job. I'm so happy about that. And all the dancers in my dance, thanks for participating. Y'all have been great. I'm so glad to see the high level of participation this year because I didn't get as much last year. So I'm really happy about that. And thanks everyone. PCC has been great this year. It's my last year here. I'm so happy about it.